guys? Glock Guy 226 here, and tonight I wanted to make a video kind of just going over a few different things. Some things I have upcoming on the channel that you should be looking forward to. I'm very excited about. And right off the bat, I just want to say, if you have seen my CZ Scorpion video, I think it was like 1-2 videos ago, something like that, but I didn't post it too long ago. If you haven't seen that, please go check it out. But since then, I have found something a little cooler than the Scorpion, and what that is another Scorpion. So, you know, what's cooler than one CZ Scorpion? Two CZ Scorpions. Now, this one is mine right here. I actually ended up getting an Optic for it. In that video I had mentioned I was on the prowl for an Optic. I ended up going with the Holosun 503BU, and I do like it, but there is an issue with that, so stick around to figure out what that is. Now, this Scorpion right here, which I'm going to go ahead and safety check, is actually my buddy's. Now, I had mentioned that I was, setting up a pretty sweet course with one of my buddies, and this is his gun. We have a very, very nice course going on at his house, and I'm planning on getting some footage of that here. Bunch of steel targets, IDPA stuff, dueling trees, reactive targets. It's just absolutely a blast. Now, he loaned me his CZ Scorpion because he just picked up a Trigicon MRO. Now, I kind of told him about the MRO. He was in the market for an Optic, really wanted an aim point. And I was like, man, check out the MRO. About half the price, roughly. The field of view, there's a lot of really cool features of it. Now, I haven't got to run it yet, so I really can't give you guys like a this is my opinions kind of thing on it. I know it's a great Optic just from reading on it, videos I've seen on it, but I really need to have my own experience on it, and that's what this channel is all about. So, I want to give you guys a quick rundown on how he has his Scorpion set up, and we're going to start from the back here. This is the Sig Sauer SBX brace, which is pretty much like Sig Sauer's Generation 2 to their arm brace, and that is sitting on a Phase 5 pistol buffer, which is a really, really cool looking buffer. Phase 5 makes really quality stuff, and this buffer is no exception. Now next, here is a YetiWorks Matterhorn grip, and when it comes to CZ parts, as far as grips, YetiWorks is pretty much the place to go. Now, they've been sold out for a long time, and I've gotten word that they're about to get some here in the next few days, so I do plan on replacing mine, but I also just ordered an Apex grip, which is really neat too. It was only 25 bucks, so I'll see how I like it. Now, one of the downsides to YetiWorks grips that I didn't know actually was, if you can see this big cutout right here, well, my buddy had to do that because the CZ Scorpion, one of the cool things about it is it's really, really easy to field strip. Well, any YetiWorks grip, you cannot field strip it. You have to take the grip off first. I've heard some people say there's a trick to it, which I personally don't know. I just know that my buddy put the grip on, couldn't field strip it. On their website, it says that you can't either without grip removal. So he went ahead and took some material off of there, and it doesn't hurt anything, and it does work just fine now, but still, to pay 50, 60 bucks for a grip and then have to do that to it kind of sucks. Now, I'm sure you've noticed the red trigger and the red charging handle. Those are HB Industries upgrades. On my gun, I have the HB Industries Theta trigger and Theta charging handle. This here is the Delta, which is also a really, really cool cutout. I just personally wanted to go with the flat face trigger, and I like black on my guns. I think the red looks really good on this gun though. It kind of pops. So, I mean, it's still a really, really cool upgrade. Now, sitting on top is, of course, the Trigicon MRO. It really doesn't need much of an introduction. He did go ahead and throw a kill flash on there, more or less to protect the lens, versus actually getting a glare, a sniper picking up the glare of it and finding out your position. But I like the kill flash to prevent, scratching the lens. Now, yes, they make flip-up covers and all this other stuff, bikini covers, but you also have to flip it up every single time or take the bikini cover off. With this, it's just ready to go. You look through it and it is ready to go. So kill flashes are a really cool upgrade as well. Here on the sides, right here and back here, are Parker Mount Machine QD mounts. Now, the CZ Scorpion has a few options for your sling, but none of them are really the best option. I hate to say it, but I'm not the biggest fan of their stock options for sling mounting. So Parker Mount Machine makes these QD mounts. Now, I ordered one for my gun, and Parker Mount Machine sent me the wrong size bolt for it, so they are sending another one out, which is really cool. But I just hate getting parts in the mail and being so excited about them, and then there's something wrong with it. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this gun down and get into the Holosun 503 BU I put on my Scorpion. So I decided to go with the Holosun 503. This optic has a very, very good name out there in the firearms community, guys. There are people that just beat the crap out of these things and they just keep trucking. Now, I am happy to have it. I got a killer deal on it. These things usually go for about $230 to $250, okay? Now, I found this optic for, I think it was like $164 and had a coupon code, so with 2-day shipping, it was $170 by the time it was all said and done. Now, the only problem I have with this Holosun is right here on top, and I'm going to try to get it to focus, guys. Let's see here. But right up by this plus button, on the corners here, they're not sealed all the way around. And I sent a picture to Holosun just asking if it was supposed to be like that, which I obviously know it wasn't. But just to see if that was something typical that went out of their doors, and they said no. You know, we're going to send you a return shipping label, and you need to send that back to us, and we'll send you a brand new optic. So, I mean, that was really cool. Their customer service was awesome. I sent them a message on Instagram, and they got back to me in like 2 minutes and said, call this phone number, and I talked to the same guy that I had messaged, and he said, we will have you a new optic here in, you know, within 10 days, whatever it was, which was really, really cool of them to do. Now, as far as I could tell, I really do like this optic. I went with the 2 MOA dot, but it also has the option for the 65 MOA circle. You know, that's kind of more like an EOTech type thing, but I've talked to a lot of guys that run that on their Holosuns, and they seem to really like it. And I do like the fact that you can run either or. So I figured, you know what, why not? And the deal I got on it, $170 shipped to my door, I really couldn't turn it down. So those are just a few things to be looking out for coming up here on the channel, guys. I have a lot of other really cool stuff planned. The weather's starting to break, so we're going to be getting out, doing a lot more running and gunning. I plan on getting a GoPro here soon with a Picatinny mount. So hopefully we can mount that up on some guns or buy some targets. And, you know, I'm just really trying to improve the channel. I'm trying to learn my editing skills, getting them a little better. You know, like I said, getting a GoPro, I think that'd be a really cool upgrade as well. So I really do appreciate all your guys' support. It means everything to me. Right now, we're a little over 1,200 subs, and that is absolutely awesome. You know, every day I wake up, and it's like, you know, there's 15, 20 more subs, and it's just like, wow. You know, the channel's growing very fast, and I really do appreciate it. All the help I've been getting from Mike at Tango Arms and all the guys over at Spider Concealment, it has just been absolutely great. This week I am expecting some more gear from Spider Concealment that'll pretty much top off my range kit. I needed a new OWB holster and some mag carriers, and they were able to help me out with that, so I really do appreciate it. And they're also sending a bonus holster that I will be doing a giveaway for here on the channel. So be looking out for that, guys. I'll probably make a whole nother video once I get it, showing you guys the product, and I have some other cool stuff I'm going to throw in too. I'm not really sure what all the rules and stuff are going to be quite yet, so be on the lookout for that video. I'm going to make pretty much just like a giveaway video, letting you guys know what you need to do, what the items are, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate all the support. Please like this video, sub to the channel if you haven't already, guys. Have a good night.